Good morning, all of you. Today we'll discuss about the waves on a string. Some math-based problems I just picked up that one. Why I picked up now only. Uh, Now we have a proper idea. Like if a wave propagates on a rope, then what about the kinetic energy, potential energy, phase, amplitude, wave equation. Now what happened? We can analyze mathematically very easily. So in books, what they're given in the beginning when you don't have a proper idea of a wave itself, so no question of learning and doing that math-based problem. That's why I just kept in the end. We'll have a discussion on. I selected few problems. Can you hear me clearly? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to increase the volume. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. First, I will take the first question. Now, what we are seeing is only a triangular sinusoidal wave. No? So here I brought it a triangular wave. Look at this particular thing. This particular thing. Is it a sine wave? No, the shape of the rope itself will be like this. Let's you can assume to be this to be hypothetical because the shape of the rope exactly like this is hedge here. Triangular wave pulse may not be possible because when we generate a wave, so how the wave will be? Wave will be like this. Okay, fine. So getting exactly shape like this, not possible. A rope cannot be like this. Let's call this a hypothetical. Okay, let's call this as hypothetical ideal case. Now, velocity of point P. So what is the formula we have? Vp equal to minus V into slope. The wave is moving along positive direction. So therefore this will be positive. What about slope? Slope is negative, no, there. So let this make an angle theta minus tan theta. Look at now V tan theta. I got the velocity of point P to be positive. Positive means we know some convention. No? This is positive. So therefore the point P on a rope will be moving vertically up. Just I would have asked for sine wave. I just brought triangular wave. We'll start thinking in some other way. There's a problem here. Now what about this particular point? How it will be? It will be moving downward. This will be upward. I think now you are in, you know many things. Now what about point Q? Q will be at rest. Why at rest? At maximum displacement. At extreme point, it should be at rest, which will have maximum speed r. I just picked up very small problem, just very small problems. Read this one. What is the amplitude? 2 centimeter. Amplitude will be 0.02 meter. or you can pick up anything. There's no problem. So what is the amplitude of the wave? Amplitude of the wave will be okay, that one. Wavelength 1 meter and wave velocity. So wavelength 1 meter. So 2 pi by 1. If you know k, then can we bring omega? What is v? Phi. Omega will be 2 pi. Omega is 10 pi radians per second. Okay, agree this. So we got the omega now. Then at t equals 0, it is given that displacement of y equal to 0. Put x equals 0, t equal to 0, it should be y. I think these two are ruled out. Okay, all of you. You have idea of phase at x equals 0, t equal to 0. It is given that displacement y equal to 0. So these two are ruled out. So either of this one I should pick up. Then it's telling and dy by dt is less than 0. What do you mean by that? Dy by dt. Particle velocity, it will be negative. Negative means how it should move. It should move towards right. So let me generate the wave. So the rope will be let me make it small. The wave is propagating towards right. Is y, this is x, this is t equal to 0. We are very sure condition given dy by dt less than 0. So therefore, the particle at mean position at x equals 0 should be moving towards left. Okay, what is the wave equation? You can write it now. What is the value of k? 2 pi. What should be the value of omega? 10 pi. I think this equation alone will satisfy. Why not cos? But the you see the row. Got the idea? Slowly try to focus numericals of like this also. It can be asked in mains or advanced. I will take this question. I think you have to just read the question and nothing is there. Anybody who reads question, he can do this one. Okay, what all given things for us? Wave speed we know 3 meter per second. The pulse travels with speed of 3 meter on the string, and his hand passes 6 times in each second from the mean position. What do you mean by this? In 1 second, 6 times it will pass through it. Okay, now this is a mean position. So it will start 1, 2. So it will be like this, no? This will be one oscillation. This will be 2 oscillations. And this will be did it pass 6 times? Don't count this one. No, there's a 1. Okay, I'll do one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it okay? Yeah. Then this will be 1, no? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many oscillations it will complete? 3 oscillations. So what is the thing like? In 1 second, 3 oscillations are completed. Can we calculate the time period? Time taken for 3 oscillations is 1 second. For 1 oscillation, how much? 1 by 3. So then with that, we'll get the frequency. Okay, no, this we know. So then the point on string at a distance 3 meter. Okay, this is what is the time taken for the wave to move from mean to extreme? Will be 1/4 of this. At a distance 3 meter, will reach its upper extreme. I'll check it. We miss 1, 3 and 4 in the diagram. Is there no? Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One oscillation. This one. I'm starting counting from here. The time is counted from here. No? 1, 2. I'll bring like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, ma. Yeah. Okay, there's a one thing. In 1 second, this wave will cover 3 meter. There's one more condition he has put. The pulse travels with speed of, and his hand passes. Time taken to move from mean to extreme. I think I'm some mass and some one more point I'm missing out. The distance 3 meter has to be taken, I think. Okay, then let me. 3 meter. Anybody, any idea? I'm trying. Let me use the formula.
Sir, if you find amplitude, we can use circle method.
Circle, huh? He's asking only time, no? I don't know, somewhere like
Sir,
uh,
lambda is 1 meter now, sir.
lambda is 1 meter.
And to reach that final upper distance, we need to travel 3 lambda by 4 distance.
Time period I got, time period I'm right. What is the thing is like it will cover,
That is correct.
yeah, this one, 3 meters telling, no? What is the time taken? It will be 1 second, the disturbance should will take to reach there. Okay, that one. First because the T code is then generated, no? Then for 1 second I'll add up. After 1 second, then again, what is the time will be? T by 4. The wave will take 1 second to reach that particular 3 meter. Okay, one plus. 1 plus after this, what we to do? 3.
We get 0.25, sir.
Yeah. The time is, the wave will take 1 second to cover that distance. So therefore, 1 I'll write it. After that, the disturbance is at T equals 0, no, initially. Upper extreme. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. See, one thing is first it will move his hand downward, not upward. So then what is the time it will take is to reach? Mhm. Okay, some. I think we have to first it'll go like this. Then it will be no. What is the time taken? T equals 0 if you take it. So it will be 3t by 4. Not, it is not moving directly. His hand is not moved up. It is first it is moved down, go to lower extreme, then mean t equals 0, then t by 4, t by 2, 3t by 4. Then 1 second it should go there. Because at t equals 0, the disturbance is generated by moving down up. By moving the arm down, a T code is generated. So first what happened? The disturbance, what happened? Will go down, mean position, upper extreme, and also it should propagate. No, like I'll do one thing. I'll add up. This will be yeah. T by 4, and also it should cover certain time to propagate with a speed. So this is x equal to 3 meter. So it will take some time. So first the total time will be t by 4, t by 4 plus t by 4 plus it will be 3 meter by wave speed. I think then this should be 1 plus 1 by 4, 1
1.2.
by 4, 5 by 4 seconds. If his hands were moving upward, no, then we would have added t by 4 plus 1 second. His hand was moving. I didn't check this one. No? And moves downward. If hand moves upward, then you should write only t by 4 plus t by v. Now, what is this? I think these two are two different quantities. The disturbance has to propagate first, so it will be like this. Huh? Then it will be this much of time. It should be there. Okay, some keen observation we have to make it. There won't be any much equations to help us. Now, one by one. So we have this particular thing. What to do with this? Let me do one by one. First, the function. So let me differentiate with respect to time. -2. Similarly, let me differentiate this function with respect to x. D square y by dx square. And we know general wave equation. Let me write it here. What is the general wave equation? D square y by dx square. Can you remember this? It's called as general wave equation. If it satisfies this, then it is said to be the general wave equation. Okay, further on. Now, can it satisfy this? The first option A, will it satisfy that one? Take the d square y by dx square. I think will not satisfy this equation, no? And moreover, it should be finite. Finite means it should be defined for x equal to 0, t equal to 0. Of course, it's a finite, but it will not satisfy general wave equation. So that this is will not satisfy this equation. Let me go for this one, d square y by dx square. The ratio of that, I'll take it. The ratio of that should be equal to d square y by dt square by dx square should be equal to v square. Any problem? Why we should not take this one? Will it represent the wave motion? That was the first thing. Let me have water. The function should be finite. First, the function should be finite. x equals 0, t equals 0, it is defined. So there's no problem for that. The function is in fact finite here. Then now it should satisfy the wave equation. The square of that what happens should be some constant. We got here negative value. Cannot happen here. It should be positive value. Wave speed cannot be negative. This v square cannot be negative. The ratio of that we are getting v square. V square cannot be negative. So this is ruled out. So no, will not satisfy the wave equation. Then y is equal to, we'll take the next one. Let me differentiate with respect to time. Cos x square cos t minus sin t. Let me differentiate with respect to x. This will become minus of sin x square 2x dx by dt, or only 2x will be there, sin t. Let me differentiate again. Minus sin t, let me take outside. 2 sin t, I'll take outside. Then this will be x sin x square plus x into cos x square 2x. Cos x square, I think this is the value of d square y by dx square. Again, take the ratio. I don't think so it will satisfy wave equation. Let me write here. Let me take the option C. Okay, so like this, we have to dx by dt. Okay, somewhere I'm missing. Okay, let me get into this one. Yeah. Phi is equal to log of log a b, log a minus log b formula. If applied, so we'll end up this as log of x plus t. Will agree all of you? Let me differentiate with respect to x. Dy by dx will be 1 plus xt. D square y by dx minus 1 by x plus t whole square. Let me go for dy by dt. Differentiating, so this should become equal to 1 by x plus t dx dt. What is dx by dt? Should be equal to v minus sine. Okay, now let me go for second derivative. X plus t whole square dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Again v. So v square by x plus t whole square. As it will represent the wave motion. D square y by dx square. So x plus t whole square will come, we'll get a constant. Check mathematics. I think I'm correct. No, this is differentiation of this 1 by xt. Derivative of this will be minus 1 by x plus t whole square. This one dy by dt. Why negative sign here? It should not be there, no? No, this will be negative sign. Okay, this will represent the wave speed, no? So we'll satisfy. General wave equation, I'll call in short. E to power of 2x sine theta. If you want to try it, it will not satisfy. Okay, are you getting now? Now, what is the one more condition? Not only it should satisfy the any given equation should be finite. What do you mean by finite? It should be defined for any value of x and t. For any value of x and t means for x greater than 0 and t greater than 0, it should be defined. It should not become infinite. If it becomes infinite, it will not be possible. So therefore, what is the basic necessary condition? Any equation, mathematical equation you write, it should be finite. What do you mean by finite? It should not become infinity at anywhere. If it becomes infinity, what do you mean by that? Energy will become infinity, not possible. No? So therefore, what is the necessity condition we'll put it? The equation should be finite. What do you mean by finite here? For any value of x, for x greater than 0, t greater than 0, it should not become infinity. Getting the idea? So there's the meaning of finite. For x greater than 0, t equals 0, y should be finite. Then only the function is defined. I think what all we write, all mathematical equations, they're finite only. It should satisfy that finite condition also. Right? General wave equation. Okay, there's one very important thing can be asked. Let me discuss a few more related to this so that will be easy for you. I'm not one equation I'm bringing. Y of xt is equal to phi e to power of so first of all, there's a wave equation, there's a function given First, is it represents a traveling wave? Is asking wave velocity. By the wave speed, is it represents a traveling wave? Find wave velocity. Okay, look at this. I have brought an equation of like this. Okay, try to work out. And what to do when we have equation of this kind? Hmm? Can we write this in any other form? So this will be uh, 5 square, 3 square. So you see this, I'll rewrite this one. Just a simple mathematics, nothing, don't get scared. E to power of, this will be minus 5x whole square, 3t whole square, minus 30. So this will become 2 into 5 into 3 into xt. Is that okay? So any equation, can you bring this one? 5 e to negative sign, let me take outside. So shall we write this is 5x minus 3t whole square. Will this represents a wave motion? The answer is yes. Then quotient of t by quotient of x, 5x plus 3t. Okay. This in fact represents wave motion. If you want, you can plot it x equal to 0. Then for put t equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll get exponential function this one. It's in fact represent wave motion. So the speed of the wave will be quotient of t by quotient of x minus of plus 3 by plus y. So this will be minus of 3 by 5 meter per second. So then how to say it represents a traveling wave? Differentiate with respect to x, then check it again, you'll get the same answer. D square y by dt square by d square y by dx square, we'll get one value. And it represents a wave motion. Is it represents a traveling wave? The answer is yes. Okay, there's a wave speed. Okay, simple math based. You need not to struggle anything here. One more equation I have. Let me finish off that also, so that it'll be. One more, I'll bring it. phi of xt is equal to phi e. Same idea. You can look at. They may trouble you with like this also, where a equal to 25, b equal to 9. I think the same thing is there. So be careful. So there are different ways of asking question. Same question in books, they will trouble you like this. And what is the maximum displacement of particle? Put x equals 0, t equals 0, amplitude. So what is the amplitude of the wave? Okay, now I'll take the next questions. This is a really very good one. A transverse wave is propagating along positive x direction at t equal 2 seconds. The particle is at x equal 4 meter, is at y equal 2 millimeter. With the passage of time, it's y coordinate. I don't have much thing to explain. I think student has to imagine. So I have some graph like this, yx graph. So this is a 1, 2, 3, and 4. At t equal to, and the wave is the disturbance is propagating along positive x-axis at t equal to 2 seconds. So what does it mean? The particle at x equal 4 meter is at this particular position. With the passage of time, its y coordinate increases and reaches to a maximum of 4 meter. What should be the phase of it? What should be the phase of it? It should have a phase. Amplitude is 4. Okay, no problem here. This will take it. The wave is propagating along positive x direction. So these two are ruled out. Quotient of t by quotient of x. So these two are ruled out. Let me remove odd one out. Any reason for that? The wave is propagating along positive x direction. So these two are ruled out. Okay, then how to calculate the phase? At t equal to 2 seconds and at x equal to 4 meter. So what is the value of y? Y will be 2 millimeters. So the phase angle will be pi by 6. Okay, the phase angle will get it. What about why we have to write like this? See, when the disturbance at t equal to 2 seconds, the disturbance at x equal 4 meter. So when it should have been generated? So there's a thing, no? Because at t equal 2 seconds, at x equal 4 meter, we see the disturbance. When the disturbance would have been generated some long back, able to get this means like at 2 seconds you see the disturbance here. So when it should have been generated before 2 seconds, means like at t seconds you noticed here at t equal to 2 seconds. When it should have been generated 2 seconds before t minus 2. There's a meaning of this one. say 2 seconds before the disturbance at t equal to 2 seconds, the particle is x equal to this one. When it should be generated? 2 seconds before no. So therefore t minus 2 I should write. And when it should have been positioned at x equal to 4, where it is generated at origin it is generated. So x minus 4. Able to understand this? I think already in the beginning of the waves and this chapter we have brought this one. No? At time t, if you see the disturbance, when it should have been generated, t minus x by v. So therefore, at time t, if it is here, then 2 seconds prior to that, it should have been generated. No? So therefore, we have to pick up here. And it's a why not 5 pi by 6? Put y equal 2 millimeter, t equal to x equal to 4. So 1 by 2 will come, sine inverse of 1 by 2 will be pi by 6. Just based on the theoretical idea. YT graph, YX graph. Now, what do you mean by YT graph? Anybody? What YT graph will give? I'm string in positive direction in figure 1, displacement of a particle at p as a function of time. And in figure 2, at a particular time, the snapshot of wave is shown, the wave velocity and velocity of particle. Anybody? Once again, what is YT graph? Of a one point on a rope or on a string, how its y displacement varies with the time is what this YT graph of a point you see of a particle at p. The displacement of this point p with the time, how it will vary as it executes SHM is given by this. What about YX graph of several points at a given time? I'm telling this one, there's a very good question which will reflect the total idea of the waves and so on, or the transverse wave on a rope. Of one specific point P with the time is what plotted, the y displacement. What is this? The shape of the rope itself at a given time. Okay, we have this much of information. What all we know amplitude. Oh, what is the time period? 2 seconds is the time period. From the time period, what we can calculate? Omega. And from YX graph, what we can calculate? The wavelength. Can we calculate the wave speed with the help of this one? So first, let me go for the time period t equal to from YT graph. From YX graph, lambda equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, I agree this. Then if you know time period omega, then if you know lambda, you'll bring k. Then quotient of t by quotient of x, omega by k. Himself is telling the wave is moving in positive x direction. I need not to bother any sign. So 1 I can. There's the wave speed. Now what about the particle velocity? Is asking particle speed. How to bring the particle speed? Anybody? Any formula? How do the point here will be moving as it is moving like this? So what do you expect this particular point should be up? Okay, no doubt it is J cap only, but how to get the, okay, let's explore the formulas. We know formula. You look at this, we have
We have wave speed. We don't know slope, no. So what to do now? Cannot be calculated because the data is not there. What to do now? Anybody? I want students to really answer this. Anybody wants to answer? What is the particle? Particle is executing SHM. If it executes SHM as points, and the points on a rope execute SHM, so therefore, do we know omega pi amplitude 4 square by 16 minus 4 into 3, 12, 2 pi will be. So do stick on to the basics and stick on to basics. So here there's a one formula, particle speed. This also particle speed. You have two options. Am I right? You have two options. Both are same. There's a formula 1, formula 2. If you have slope information, use this. If you have something, position of a particle, amplitude, omega, use this one. I say it's quite very simple. Points on the rope execute SHM. Finish off. Is not discussing anything. And it should be J cap is moving up. So like this, there'll be unlimited way of asking questions. So I suggest you like my exam, take up of all the basic ideas, what all you know, and try to apply them. We have amplitude. Having a linear mass density. The source can deliver maximum power. What is the power formula? Am I right? We don't know wave speed. What to do with wave speed? What is the wave speed? T by mu. We know tension, we know mu, you'll get the wave speed that you are going to substitute. And then we are going to get the omega. Let me have water. Do calculation, I'll go for next one. Yeah. Suddenly, I brought a question where is asking how much of energy in this particular wave, but we did only for sine wave. Can you remember? We discussed this only for sine wave, no? For triangular wave is what I brought the expression. What to do for this? I'm testing your mathematics, nothing big. The rope itself, the rope itself will be like this. It's not a curl. The string will be of this shape. This is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. The pulse is propagating in the direction. Let me take 2 points. Anybody can you say point 192 in what direction they're propagating? Is it okay that mathematics, like is telling, this is for x a by 2, and this is x equal to 0. Look at now. What do you mean by m here? M is a slope, no? Tan theta. M represents slope here. Minus mx plus a. I think justified. You extend this particular line. What is the slope of this? Slope is negative slope, and the intercept is positive plus a. This is for x equal to less than a greater than a by 2. And next for x greater than a. Everywhere else, m less than 1, very much small and equal to 0. I think justified. We have defined the wave, all the wave, the disturbance is present only in this region. In what action this is moving? Should be vertically up. Even here also, what we discussed for the transverse wave on a rope, no, like a continuously when I vibrate, no, this is for a pulse. Okay, tension we know, linear mass density mu. M is a value, tan theta, something. Tan theta value is what is telling M here. And M is not a mass. So this will be a string. Let me go for the kinetic energy of a small element. What is the mass of this? Will be dm. Speed of this. So what is the kinetic energy of that small element? Will be half into dm into vp square. If you're getting confusion with m, I'll make it alpha. Some are asking, sir, m is mass. I'll make it alpha. Some slope, no, it is. Let's not bother. If it is really troubling you, I'll change it. Okay, no problem. It will be much easier for you. What is the dm? Mass of that small element? It should be equal to half into mu dx into vp. Vp square. Vp square, I can write it as v dy by dx whole square. Of course, a negative sign is there, and I'll bring that negative sign. mu v square, I'll bring it outside. What is dy by dx? Is a slope, no? Don't cancel dx and dx. And dy by dx is slope. So let me define, let me integrate total kinetic energy of a triangular wave. Let me calculate. So the total kinetic energy, this should be equal to mu v square, value of dy by dx for x equal to 0 to a by 2. mu v square, what we can write tension, because wave speed is equal to T by mu. So this will become T by 2. And dy by dx, what is the value of dy by dx for that? Should be m only. What is the slope of that? Should be m only. Of course, this will be negative slope. So this T by 2 square dx 0 to a by 2. See now what you'll get it. Total kinetic energy. And this should be equal to P m square by 2 a by 2 is also a by 2. So T m square. What is this alpha? No? Sorry, the symbol. 1/4, 1/4. Okay, we have. So what I got expression TA by 2. But okay, he's asking there's a kinetic energy, total kinetic energy on a row. What about the potential energy? Anybody? We know when a wave propagates, what will be the ratio of potential to kinetic? Should be equal, no? U should be equal to K. So therefore, total energy will be sum of potential plus kinetics. It should be 2K. So therefore, alpha square TA. Total energy on a row. See, we can calculate the not only for only that sine wave, even for triangular wave also we can determine. What is the easy one to determine? The speed. With the help of that, I'm proceeding here. Anybody having doubt, you can clarify. I took value. So in some books, they're given directly the value of y, x. With that, what you can calculate the slope. So what is the method now? So using this, we can determine now the total energy on a rope. Means if they give some information of a slope also, we can find out. Let me explain you. Some books what happened completed. I'll scroll down. Where we are. Okay. So if you have a wave like this, the wave is propagating. I'll give this θ1, θ2. Can you calculate the energy? The same thing. So this will be a by 2, and this is a. I give θ1, θ2 directly. θ1 is nothing but the slope, no? And θ2 will be the slope. Then again, the kinetic energy formula you're going to represent. So instead of giving the alpha there, I'm giving tan θ1. Able to understand? So again, you are going to assume a small element here. First kinetic energy of that small element, dk. Then you are going to define the total kinetic energy on a row from x equal to 0 to a by 2, then a by 2 to a. With the similar idea. So here what you're going to write, dy by del, the slope of from 0 to a by 2, tan theta 1. What about here? Tan theta 2. Getting the idea? The previous problem? So what is the equation now? Tan theta 1 equal to dy1 by dx. Even the shape of the rope can be like this also. No, we have directly the information of how to calculate the total. There's a string. It's not a curve, it's a string. How to calculate the total energy on a wave. This will be the length of the rope. Well, I'll directly proceed into this particular thing. Total kinetic energy should be equal to K1 plus K2 plus K3. What is K1? Integral of or I'll start with basic. It'll be easy for you. So we will start like this. dk is equal to dm vp square by 2. What is dm? Mu dx. Vp square you can write mu v square, you can write t. Let t be the tension. Okay, got this one, t by 2. So then this is d square y by dy by dx whole square, and this is dx. dy by dx is the slope. Now let's calculate the one by one. I'll write it. Total kinetic energy should be integral of dk, dk1, dk2, dk3. The limit should be 0 to a. This will be a to 2a. This will be a to 3a. This will be 3a to 5a. Am I right? So this should be called dk1. What you can write it as t by 2. What is the slope value there? Tan theta. That's all. Or then here t by 2. What is the slope? 0. Getting simple. Just if you solve 2-3 problems, no, you'll get confidence. You get a confidence, not like one problem, 2-3 problems. No, this t by 2. What is the final answer? Will be k by 2. This will be a. One more step, I'll write it. then we know potential energy must be equal to kinetic energy. So therefore, this is also equal to U. Then the total energy should be twice of this. Total energy on a string. All of you, I think, you are able to understand. I just brought several examples, not one, two. So that formula is very important. This idea, a student should carry on from here. Vp equal to V into slope. Okay, this I do suggest to remember this formula. This will be like a T dx by 2 dy by dx into this one. So this is a still more, I think some books they're given like this. Take help of this. Why there is no energy for this? Anybody answers? Why there is no energy for that horizontal part? There's a tension. Why we are not? Why we have put it 0? What is the slope of this 0? No, no deformation. And what is the all points? Here will be a test at this instant. So definitely what you can say no. No kinetic energy, no potential energy. Because all points are at extreme point here. So therefore, no points on a rope here in the region A to 3A are at extreme point. Kinetic energy should be there. No deformation you can see here. When string horizontal here, no deformation. So no potential energy, no kinetic energy. Got the idea? I think we have discussed already, no? So later on I'll delete it. And just now what we discussed, no? He has brought some mathematics related to that. It's a pure mathematics. Let's try to analyze first graphically, then we'll see what we'll get it. A pulse is started at t equals 0 along positive x direction. On a long torsion, the shape of the pulse at t equals 0 is given by the function. How to plot the graph? Put x equal to 0, it will be 1. So no, we have to plot this particular graph. At x equal to 4, it will be 2. And it is defined for x equal to 0 to 4. So I should have for x less than 1 and 0. Plot the graph, you know mathematics. First, what you should do, you should plot the shape of the row. Okay, please do check. Is this right? Am I right? Okay, fine. I just plotted. See, there's a mathematics, nothing to do. Equation of straight line. Equation of straight line. The energy is present in this region. The wave is propagating towards right. So this point will be moving up. This will be moving down. All these points will have same speed s. They all will have same speed. All these points on a row will have same speed. Very, very important this is. Not like a sine wave. All these points all upon will have same slope. So what is the particle velocity equal to wave speed into slope? So all these are having same slope. So therefore they must have same speed. All these points will have same speed. So we know the shape of the string is drawn at t equals 0. Then this is what t equals 0. The area of the pulse enclosed by the string and the x-axis is it okay? 2.5 centimeters square. Check it. Mathematics. Area of this triangle plus area of this triangle. This should be 1, no? On what basis I should write 1? Put x equals 0. Or put x equal to 0 here. It should be 1. Y should be 1. So this should the amplitude should be 1. And the shape of this string. Area of this triangle plus this triangle. Is it okay, this one? Anybody? Shall I confirm this? Option A. A and B is what? First we have to check it. If you confirm, then I'll go for next one. Among A and B options, option A only. Option A is correct. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is correct. Then now come for the next part. The transverse velocity of particle at x equal to 13 centimeter and t equal to 0.015 seconds will be. How to bring this? Not at somewhere there, no. X equal to 13 centimeter. First, can we calculate the wave speed? How to calculate wave speed? We have the tension as well as mu, no? We'll calculate the wave speed first. T by mu, phi by gram per meter, no? This should be 10 meter per second is the wave speed. So in 1 second, it'll cover 10 meter. In 0.015 second. How much of distance it will move. And look at that particular point. Will that particular point will be moving up or down is what we needed. So let me check it. X equal to 10 into 0.15 meter. The point which is at What we have, this is shape of the rope at t equal to 0, no? T equal to 0.015 second, and this particular thing is asking. Who's thing? So I'll do one thing. This the position, the point, which will be at 0.15 meter. 0.15 meter, where do we get it? This is 1. 0.15 meter will be less than, no? Somewhere here. Then in 1 second, how much it will move? 10 meter it will move. And this total length is 5 meter. I think, say, try to analyze than mathematics. This total length will be 5 meter. T equal to 0.015 second. I think it will come slightly like this, no? The Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, some power gone, no? So we'll continue with the mobile data. Okay, the wave is present here. Be like this. So 0.015. So in that interval of time, 0.15 meter will come here. No? So definitely the point is somewhere here. Its velocity is what he's asking. X is in centimeter. Huh? Later on, X equal to 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter. Oh. This will be 15 centimeter. Is asking 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter point will be somewhere here only. Still, no problem. Convert this into centimeter. 1 meter, 100 and 15 centimeter. So the point still lies here only. So we know slope of this tan theta 1. Carry on the problem now. Wave speed is how much? We derived it 10. If all these are in centimeter. Huh? Okay, this one, yeah. And I'll make it. No? All these are in centimeters. Then Everything, let me bring in centimeter, then we'll see what we'll get it. 1000 into 0.015. I think this will be 15 centimeter. Still no problem, you'll see. The point at 13 centimeter. So definitely what happened? Somewhere here should lie on this particular slope only. So what is the wave speed? Wave speed will be 100,000 into slope. Anybody value of slope? 1/4. This is at what time? T is equal to 0.015 second. This is at t equals 0. Please try to notice. Problem is very simple. At that instant of time, this point at x equal to 13 centimeter, will it lie on this part of the rope or this part of the rope? That is what the thing which we have to decide. If we were lying on this part, then I would have taken this as slope here. Why negative sign? Because the particle will be moving down. This particular particle will be moving up. All geometry based questions, so please be careful. I'll slide down. Which of the following actions would make a pulse travel faster along a stretched string? We have is a rope. This will be tension. And what is the speed of the wave? T by mu. If mu less, speed will be more. Would make a pulse travel faster. Speed of the pulse should be more. Either you increase T or decrease mu. How to decrease mu? Lighter string. Length will be same because again mu depends on what? So lighter string mass will be less, no? This idea. Move your hand up and down more quickly as you generate the pulse. This will increase frequency. F equal to V by lambda. If you increase frequency, V will not change. V depends on medium. Am I right? So again, don't correlate. As F increases, V depends on and independent of frequency of source. Agreed, all of you? So this is ruled out. A. Use a heavier string. If you use a heavier string, mu will increase, mu increases, V will decrease. So this one ruled out. Now stretch this. Look at this. Some very good theoretical questions. Huh? Lighter string will have less mass, heavier string will have more mass. Mass increases, mu increases. Heavier string, mass. Okay, this one, heavier string it is. Let me give explanation. Some of you are asking for this also. Heavier string mass increases, mu increases, V decreases. For lighter string, mass decreases, mu decreases. Okay, now try to analyze. So you do get questions without any some data. It's not that directly you have to pick up options. Analyze through all the formulas, conditions, then you come to the conclusion. It's not that you should remember. You should analyze with the help of these things. Make a habit of this one. So I know most of you what can try to remember. No, you analyze it. You should take help of formula, then you should compare, then you can conclude here. I think I'll shift it up. That one. Complete everything is visible. Read it's a matching one. We'll start with the column A, the first one. At t equals 0, the wave is c is what the wave speed. He has himself said the wave velocity is indicated by c. Please do look at this one. This is very important. Please look at this. This is very important. This will decide the total course of the problem. I'm just highlighting it. Let's get into the discussion. Okay, what is this? What is this? It's a curve. Anybody? Is it a curve? No, it's a rope itself. It's a rope itself, or a string. No. At t equals 0, the point A is at where it is at extreme. Very next moment for t greater than 0, what do you expect? This will be moving down. For one option A, I'll show it. Remaining, you try to work out how to analyze this one. So take help of the graph like this. Say you are interested to learn, you'll plot the graph. You're not interested, then mathematically want to do, then a lot of trouble will be there for you. Say either two things. Either you should have imagination or draw the diagram. None are there, then you can't solve. This is what t equal to 0. After some time, just t greater than t less than t by 4 greater than 0. Where the shape of the rope, so it can be somewhere here. Peak point will come here. I'm just showing the wave as got displaced towards right. Can't erase that. try to see this. Okay, look at this part. The one which was at mean position, where it is. This was a point A. This is for t greater than 0, less than t by 4. The point A will be here moving down. Say your teacher is putting effort. It's not that, okay, column 1, okay, it will match this one. He's asking you to think, please follow your teacher, very simple. I'm not directly writing key, no. Why only the key will be like this is what I'm trying to give equation. Look at the point. After some time, it should move down, no? Because these points will be moving up. Okay, the point A is here. Okay, now you can answer. As the particle moves from extreme to mean position, what should happen to speed? Should increase. And we know it will vary sinusoidally. It should increase, no? And anything directed towards right, positive. Anything directed vertically up, positive. Vertically down, negative. Am I right? So the velocity should increase sinusoidally, and it should take the negative sign graph. So shall I pick up A as Q? Getting the idea? It should be like this, no? Sine wave. And it will be maximum at mean position. Then again it decreases, and anything velocity directed vertically down should be negative. Is a curve. Okay, I got this one. Okay, let's try to match. At t equals 0 for all particles. And for all particles. This is for all speed of all particles. What is this? Speed of for particle A only. What is this? The speed of different particles. Okay, well, now what is the speed of this? Maximum, no? At a particle at x equals 0 will have maximum speed, and it'll be negative direction. Then as you move, speed of particle decreases, and at point A, the point A will come here. Then the speed of these particles is upward and starts increasing. Upward starts increasing. So shall I pick up Q and S? Able to think, all of you? Shall we pick up Q and S? What is this? Speed of all particles, V of X graph. Sir, why it should be like this? Look at X equals 0, maximum speed, that too negative. As X increases, speed of particle decreases and becomes 0 at A. This is A. This is a particle at A. And then the velocity will be upward, positive. Then it increases. Got the idea? This one? Next again. Now this is the shape of the rope. Again, I'm telling what is this? This is a string. No, what is the method? We know it. This particle A will be at a lower extreme. Very next moment, the wave is moving like this. So it starts moving up, no? So the speed of particles should increase. Speed of particles should increase. So shall I pick up P or Q? Next, we have even acceleration also. No, I didn't check it. let me, there's a velocity, there's acceleration. What about acceleration? I didn't check it. Let me come for acceleration. Where acceleration will be maximum? At extreme or mean position? At extreme, here acceleration will be maximum. No? Then at mean position, it will be 0. So acceleration should decrease here. Maximum acceleration will decrease, but acceleration will be towards mean position, to vertically down. It should be negative. Is showing positive, so I will not take this one. Our acceleration of point A will be downward. Downward acceleration should be negative. If the curve were like this, no, I would have picked up this. That's why I'm not picking up this. Fine. Let me come for this. So speed of particles should increase. So sinusoidally, I'll pick up P. Then what about acceleration? Acceleration should be directed vertically up. Again, at t equals 0, after some time you draw it, then you can analyze. After some time, this will start moving up. As it starts moving up, acceleration will be maximum, start decreasing. So I'll pick up this one. So PR will be our option. Okay, this got to. Now let's come for the speed of particle. What is the speed of this particle? Should be moving up. Maximum speed decreases. And it should be positive velocity decreases here. No? The velocity of this particle will be upward, maximum, and it decreases, becomes 0. Then increases downward. I'll pick up R. So PRT will be the options. Let me start here. If the wave is moving towards left, how this point will be moving up. This is option A we have done. Option C, let me do it. This is at t equals 0, shape of the rope is given like this. The wave is moving like this, and there's a point A. So how the various points on a rope, this will be moving up, moving up. Okay, this is Y, this is X. After some time, this is at t equals 0. Just for t greater than 0, we'll plot the rope. It will be this point will be there. It will come. It will move up. No? A should move down. Okay, the peak will be here. Okay, fine. This will be for our convenient. I'll draw it. Rough graph. This is for what? The wave moving like this. for t less than t by 4 greater than 0. Look at the point A. The point A will be here. Another color. Okay, you can answer very systematically with the help of diagram. Now you only decide, will you just without drawing diagram, will you analyze, or will you imagine analyze, or just blindly we have to predict? Either you imagine or draw the diagram. And what is this? These are all string. These are all string again. Nowadays, we don't have students who will really draw diagram, think, analyze. It has everything become like accountability. Per day, how many problems I solve? How I solve this? The learning parameter has got decreased. Only the gathering thing has become more. Okay, now look at this one. So what happened to speed of particles? Should decrease negative. Shall I go for this? Will be negative, and negative value keeps on decreases. Okay, there's the one thing. Q I'll pick up. Now what about acceleration? Acceleration be directed towards mean portion should be negative. Acceleration is maximum and the maximum value should decrease. So this is not possible. Leave this. Anything, can we pick up this one? So as you move, look at this one. What's happening to speed of particle? Maximum, positive, decreases, 0, then negative, increases. Maximum, positive value decreases, become 0 at point A, then starts increasing in negative direction. So I'll pick up the Q and T. This one I'll just put it, verify at least one option you think on your own. Okay, these are the different ways of asking question. So a student must know mathematically, you should know the integration, you should have that imagination, plotting graphs at t equals 0, yx graph, yt graph, vx graph, at graph, ax graph. I think he has really stressed all the things here, maximum. Yx graph, vt graph. Even I can ask you previously yt graph we have done. Like that, try to analyze how different graphs, power as a function of time, power as a function of x, how the power of various points in a row will vary. Analyze. So there are so many things are there, you know. Tomorrow we'll continue from here. I'll discuss few more numericals. Okay, thank you all of you. Okay, thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir.